Look what I have, y'all. So yummy. I cooked that yesterday. When I got off live, I took me a nice hot shower. I went over my documents. At first I thought my my not the computer, the printer was acting up. It wasn't nothing wrong with the printer. Thank God. Because when I go try to work on something, I have to go underneath this table right here. Went underneath the table. I thought I pushed the plug in. Come to find out, I forgot to push the other plug in. It's still working. I was so happy because I said I would have to buy a whole new printer. Now, I noticed when I went out Sunday with the vehicle, when it started up, it's starting up and running and everything. But I noticed that, hi, good morning, sis. I just look at your, you look at your phone. It's like it's hesitating to turn over. So I don't know what that is. So I don't want to ask the guy across the street. I'm gonna see what it does. And I did have a number for this man to look at the car. But I don't trust the man across the street. I don't trust him because it's like I feel like it's some jealousy, hate with him. Not the neighbor, but the man that lives downstairs underneath the neighbor. I don't trust him. Because I told you a couple of years ago I had a Camry, a 1996 Camry. Wasn't nothing wrong with it, y'all. It just needed a small part put on it. So what he did was he came over, he took the piece off and never came back. And then his so-called girlfriend, whatever, she said that he said Angie went and spent all this money to get her car fixed. And she went somewhere else or whatever. So what? I could put that on my taxes. With you, I can't. But that just goes to show you how people talk behind your back, too. So I don't mess with him. I'm going to get somebody else to look at it. And if it's going to cost too much money, I'm going to let it sit there until I get somebody else. Y'all, I'm so sorry to eat in y'all face. I went to sleep so early last night. I'm hungry, and I got to take this, to take my medication. But this spaghetti was banging. It was so good, Miss Angela. Daniel Burns, how you doing? Daniel Burry, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you as well. So yeah, y'all. So, I was like, dang, man, you was doing good. But now when I started up, I'm still doing school. Nah, honey, you still doing school. Hello, Dwight Barrett. Good morning. Nah, I'm not. School haven't even started here yet. Mm-hmm. Good morning. School haven't started, honey. Yep. How y'all been doing now? This spaghetti so good. Y'all cooked it yesterday. And get what? I ain't put no onions in it this time. I'm gonna tell you what I put in it. I put oregano, some parsley, some basil, some mustache, some table blend. It's so good, y'all. It's so freaking good. If y'all can hit the like button for your sister, I appreciate it. I can't see you enjoying that breakfast. Yeah, this is my breakfast. But you know what? I ain't gonna eat nothing else till maybe 4. I probably eat a little bit in between, a little nibble on some fruit or something, but I ain't gonna eat nothing else. But I was hungry. I was hungry, y'all. And going to sleep early, I haven't slept like that in a long time, and not waking up out of my sleep. So I feel good this morning. Mm, mm, I do. Knock on wood. Hmm. I deserve this, y'all. The kids, my children demolished it. I said, God, that they tore that spaghetti up. I probably got a little corner and a half left. I probably got a little corner and a half, y'all. So hopefully it's something small with the car. Something wrong small with it that I can get somebody to fix it for enough. Well, not for nothing, but maybe 150 or something like that. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna ask the guy, come look at it. But y'all don't mean no harm. I think my daughter don't want that van. I think my daughter want something big. I mean something more modern, kind of like more smaller, like a Toyota Corolla or something like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save my money. Mm. And get rid of this one. Or what I might do is tell a mechanic if he wanted, I give him a little bit of nothing for it, and he just find me a van. That's what I think I'm gonna do. That's what I think I'm gonna do. And he can just have that one. That's the type. That's the kind of a person I am. The mechanic that put the brakes on. I might tell him, just give me a little bit of nothing and that help me find another van and call it a day. I don't got time to be stressing myself out. Mm. So, spaghetti good, y'all. I don't care what they say about Angie's Place. Angie's Place can cook. Cook. You know what? I cook like, the way I cook, I always cook like somebody watching me. I always cook like somebody watching me. Hi, Jaden. Roblox. I see you. I cook like somebody watching me. That's what my father told me. He said, always cook like somebody watching you. Mm, 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 mm. Good morning, boo-boo. And that's what I've been doing. Please like and subscribe, please, y'all. I'm not doing a giveaway until I get to 2,000. I'm sorry. But I'm not giving no giveaways and stuff like that until I get to 2,000. Hi, Associate Minister. I'm not. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. I refuse. I said, you know what? I was going to do the giveaway thing. But no, I can't do the giveaway until I get to 2,000 because, like, even on my channel and stuff like that, I be trying to get people, like, just look at the videos, just, see what it's about or whatever. They don't be doing that stuff, honey. You gon' no, I can't. Mm. Mm. Until I get to that, Miss Angela, I can't see myself. I don't mind giving giveaways away. No more, y'all. Let me tell you something about money. If I have it, I'm going to give it. Anybody that know me know how to do that. But you got to show me a little something. You know what I'm saying? You got to show me a little something because I can't see it. Like people try to be funny, come on here and say, well, I subscribe, I did this and I did that. I think I don't look up there and see my subscribe count. That's something I do every day. I watch it. I see it. I gotta see it. I gotta look at it. I want to be a content creator if I sit up here and don't look and see what's going on with my channel. Thank you, social minister. And they be like, oh, I subscribed. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So if that's the case, the people that want to be funny, don't come here. Don't come back here no more. Please don't. Mm-mm. Stay where you at. Y'all, this ground turkey too. So a lot of people always say, oh, I use beef only, honey. You can make ground turkey taste so good. I know I make mine taste real good. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And I don't like no watery spaghetti, honey. I got I got tomato chunks in here. Hmm. Yep. It doesn't take any effort to like and subscribe. I know. That's why I said, nope. I refuse, Miss Angela and Social Minister Boo Boo and the White Beret and everyone on the channel. I refuse because I said that's not right. Y'all go over there, they go over there and subscribe to foolishness. People playing with playing with ants and uh people, come on, like doing silly stuff. But with Angie's Place, they give me the hardest time. So I said, shoot, honey, I'm gonna keep on moving, y'all. Thank you for letting me enjoy that. I need that because the type of medicine that I'm on, which one of them, I have to eat, and I can't eat nothing small. It got to be something that my stomach could take with it. So I had a good night's sleep yesterday, y'all. I was tired. Don't I even look bad like I have more energy? Because I had some sleep. And God allowed me to sleep like that. I said, oh my God, I feel so refreshed. Just say, Dwight Barrett, I respect you a lot, my beautiful queen. Thank you, Dwight Barrett. Thank you. So I know you do. I know you love me. I know the people that love me because y'all always come here and see me. Don't get frustrated. I know, Boo Boo. I know, Boo Boo. And you're right. You're right. You are so right about that. It's not that I'm frustrated. I just feel as though why do the things that I say I want to do, and it, is it even worth it? Is it even worth putting my money into my channel? Is it even worth it sometimes? That's how I feel. I feel like, excuse me, anytime you do content, you got to put something in it. You got to put a little money in it, whatever, like buying materials, doing stuff. Like me, I love to cook. I have to buy it. You know, like every time I cook, don't mean that it's for my family. Sometimes it's for to see for people that learn how to cook little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So yes, it does. I felt so good. Now, what really made me sleep earlier, Miss Angela, because I noticed if I lay on a certain side of my bed, but I propped myself up more yesterday. And I lay down. I was knocked out. My daughter said, Mommy, I didn't want to bother you yesterday, but you was knocked out. Y'all, my hair's still wet, so my shirt is wet. But that's okay. A lot of you said it's a lot of work and time. Yeah, look, Miss Angela, Boo Boo, social minister, Dwight Barrett, all my mods and everybody on this channel. You know, when King Live 2021, good morning, beautiful man. Good morning. Good morning for all my beautiful men came to see me this morning. Like I said, let me tell y'all something. King Live, y'all know when I do my cooking and stuff, I prep. Majority of the time I'm putting stuff together. I have everything out. My whole counter be like out with stuff that I'm gonna use. I'm using my stuff. I'm taking my time. And then I'm standing up for about 2 hours trying to cook and stuff like that. That's why I got this little thing on my ankle right now because it hurts. You know, let me tell y'all something. I don't mind giving content. I don't mind doing certain things. It's not like that I'm complaining, but I know it deserves more traffic. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go live on TikTok, but I probably have to start doing that, like going live on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I don't get enough on YouTube. Not saying I'm gonna leave YouTube or something like that, but what I'm saying is that I get more on on TikTok. You know, like let me tell you something, y'all. Like the average post, Angela Reynolds could tell you. If I go to TikTok, TikTok gonna give me about maybe 400 views and about I'm gonna get about 30 or 25 likes or something like that or more. But I don't go live. I just been put, and that's with just posting pictures. So could you imagine if I go live and cook what I'm gonna get? You see what I'm saying? So you said I would love to have a conversation with you to help you with the YouTube algorithm. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, I have text me on one of my old videos, King Live, and I'll give you the number. I got the number, but it's on the post. And I should have written it down, the number down. I don't know why I keep forgetting to write the number down. Yeah, help me out because it's like, what the heck? What the heck? You know, so I want to do more like the giveaways and stuff like that, but I'm like, come on, help me out. You know what I'm saying? Key Live 2025. Yeah, yes, because I can go to, like I said, but this where my heart is. My heart is, I love YouTube. You know, I like TikTok, but I don't like it as much as I like YouTube. TikTok has more. Like if I go on TikTok live, I got so many men, y'all, that's in my inbox. I kid you not. I had a man that exposed himself like a doctor, right? So he got upset with me because I told him that Mr. Just say Will. Mr. Will would not like the fact that you're using his profile picture. You know, he came back later and said, he said, why are you talking about that? He said the S word. And I said, yeah, I knew you wasn't who you was because a doctor ain't going to expose himself like that. He ain't going to be cussing me out because I told him not to use somebody's name. That's why I knew that he was a scammer and stuff like that. Honey, I don't be having time for that stuff. I be having so many, y'all. I have so many men, yeah, Key Live, in my inbox just be bothering me for nothing. For nothing, y'all. For nothing. And that's why that's the only reason why I don't like TikTok. Because it got a lot of men on it that gets on my goddamn nerves. Y'all, I went to the store and got some, I bought my son 2 bottles of deodorant. I bought myself that new deodorant that's out. I don't even know where I put it at. I hope I find it. Because he going to need it. He got to go out today, too. Like what I did with the deodorant. Some new deodorant. I don't even know where I put it at. And it smells so good. It ain't the one that everybody talk about, that Michael Kors. I think it's Michael Kors deodorant. It's regular deodorant. But yeah, Associate Ministers without pressure code. Oh, when become a diamond. You're like a tree. Oh, thank you, Associate Minister. Thank you so much. Proud of it. Much. Thank you so much. That made my day. Because a lot of times, y'all, it's hard. It's hard. You got some people on here don't even go live because they're afraid to. A lot of people don't go live. They just do videos that y'all watch, and you see videos, and they make videos and stuff. They don't go live. You're right. See King Live and telling the truth. They don't go live. They just do videos. But me, I can't do that. I gotta go live majority of the time because I feel as though if people come to see you, they need to see the real you. They need to see you. They want to see you in the form, red form, you know. So that's why I took my time to come on here and stuff like that. Um, he said that's so true. So please come, say something on one of my old videos, and then I'll come back and yeah, because I need to get it up some more. I need to get it up. I need to get my subscribers list. And when I get over that 2,000, then I'll give away stuff because I'll be like, okay, I'm halfway to where I want to be. And the thing is, I dream big, so I don't want to be that broad because when you get to be a certain number, seem like the numbers go down, like people lose interest and stuff like that. So I'm working slowly. And the good thing about it, I'm glad I'm not in a certain group and stuff like that because when I used to subscribe to certain channels and people fall off, guess what they do? They unsubscribe, do petty stuff like that. So when I said when I came back this time, I'm going to work hard to get the subscribers that I get. I think when I came back, I didn't even have that many. But I said, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to work hard for myself. And I'm proud of myself that I work hard to get what I need and stuff. Y'all know when I came out in the wintertime, I came out with a bang. I was like, bump that. It was times I would come on here 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, all that stuff. Maybe I need to do that every now and then still. But a lot of times I work. I work. I have to make a living. That's right. You got to do it yourself. Once you're happy with yourself, others seem to smile to you. They thank you, King Live, my brother. Thank you so much. And that's how I felt. I said, I'm gonna come out and be myself. I'm not gonna be and I do. Like eating my food. I know I'm hungry. My stomach told me I was hungry when it started growling. So I said, I'm going to eat my food. Don't wait till the kids come here. Eat your daggone food. And that's what I'm going to do because the pill that I take, I got to take it. I can't take that pill with nothing on my stomach because I get sick. Raven Poe, good morning, Raven Poe. Let me tell you what happened the other day. Raven Poe, I forgot I must have been rushing because y'all know I never do that. So Raven Poe, what happened was I had put on children. I said, hi, Angie. How in the world you put children on your live? Premium Time of Days, Comfort Food, and more, my sister. Hello, everyone. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. You be cooking some good old food. Premium Time of Days, Comfort Food, and more, honey. Y'all got to follow my sister. She be making some good old food. Good, delicious food. I love it. And I love her setup as well. And her beautiful doggy, y'all. So, follow each other, please, 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 please. Thank you for making a genuine deposit in the bank of trust and keeping it. Yes, I like to keep it real because I don't want to be fake and y'all be like looking at me different if I act like I'm somebody else. It's open. It's open. Hold on, y'all. It's open. Got it. Hold up. Abigail, mother must have locked it. Good morning. Thank you. Push it close, close it. Push it. Just push it. I'm back, y'all. Abigail mom must have locked it. Yep. So I gotta go down to work. I love you guys. We love you more. And I'll see you later. I'll be on your live. I'll come over there most definitely. I just be working. Big Live 2020. Just please forgive me. I'll be working. And then when I get off here, I got so much to do. You already know. So, but I love you and I appreciate you. Just let me know. Like, give me any pointers or anything that you can help me with. I appreciate it. And have a good day. Yes. Louise. Hi, Louise. How are you? How you doing, Louise? Louise, I was just in here talking, venting a little bit. So I want to do a lot, y'all. Don't think that I forgot about it, because I know when you say that you're gonna do something, people be looking forward to um people be looking forward to what you got to give. I have it to give it, but I feel as though I don't want to give it and I'm not getting what I need back from my channel. That's it. But I'm gonna keep working hard and keep moving like I'm moving. Like I said, a lot of times I be wanting to do stuff like it rained for the last 3 weeks. It rained. You can even look it up. In the Washington D.C. and Maryland area, in Virginia area, we call it the D, the DMV area. It rained. I wanted to go out there, put me the tent up, drink me some little Kool-Aid wine, and just chill and all that stuff, sit the breeze with y'all. But I couldn't. I couldn't put up a tent in the rain and all that stuff. And then the food prices is so much high. The food prices is ridiculous. So it's like, dang, y'all gotta find that receipt too. I know I picked it up. I picked the deodorant up. I put it in the cart. I bet you my son didn't put it up and they ain't tell me about it. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all might think that sometimes I be hard on him. But if I tell my son to do certain things, honey, he slams stuff. He moves stuff because he don't want to get rid of that game. He feels as though the game is his world. And I have to stay on him as a mother. I have to tell him, show him what's right and what's wrong. So I love my children. I love all my children with all I have. I would die for my children. That's how much I love my children. But at the end of the day, they need to listen to their mom. Now the older ones, they have a choice to make at certain things. But he's 15 years old, honey. And when I was 15 years old, honey, whatever my mom and my dad told me to do, I did it. I ain't slam stuff down or talk back or say stuff. I did what I had to do because they were my parents and still are. So I had to stay on things with him. You might have to give him a this. Yeah, I did, Miss Angela. Let me tell you, he just like his father. Let me tell you, my son reminds me so much of his dad in so many ways. They are so smooth, honey. He'll try to. What he'll do is when I come upstairs, he'll act like, "Hi, mommy. How you doing?" Or, "Mommy, I did this." He'll try to sugar me up. He'll try to sugar me up. And then next thing you know, when he know that I took a shower and I fell asleep, he'll kind of ease my door a little bit, like and say, "Okay, mommy," and stuff like that while I'm dozing off. Honey, I get up in the middle of he on the game. My son got a lot of his father ways with him, honey. And that's why I got in the situation I'm in, because a lot of times the father would do the stuff like that to me, like smooth me out, like, try to be nice, knowing the whole way, all the time he doing wrong. Oh yeah, honey. You know, Angela, how these kids are. They take a little bit after each parent. They take a little something with her. He'll try to eat. Look, my son is a slick already. But I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna have a long talk with my son, y'all, before I go on vacation. I'm gonna have a mother and son um outing, right? Because I told him I want his get this haircut, and I need to have a talk with my son because my son is getting older, and I know his hormones are driving him crazy. I know he like beautiful women. My son, let me tell you about what I like about my son. My son loves beautiful women. I saw the pictures of the women that he like. He don't have he like black women. He loves Caucasian women. He loves Spanish women, and he also like women from Japan and Japanese stuff. So I like the fact that he don't care. He don't care. And he like women with beautiful smile, because all of them got beautiful smile. He said, "Mommy, these are the women that I like." I was like, okay. So I'm glad I'm raising him to not judge people of their skin color or who they are. Just the inside of what matter. And he also like thick women. He like thick women. So I'm gonna have to get him the and um mother and son conversation. And then maybe I get one of his uncles or something to sit down with him because his father's not that active in his life. So maybe I get one of the uncles to talk to him. Because some things I ain't gonna be able to tell him, y'all. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. They telling me they on their way. Oh God, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. My day gets started. Once it gets started, y'all, when I get off here, since Leah not coming down till later, I'm gonna get them cereal and fruit this morning. I did get a lot of paperwork done yesterday, Miss Angela, and I think that's what made me tired too, because I had to put that in. I got some documents out for one of my parents, so I've been moving. So y'all think that's a good idea? So what I'm gonna do is call the mechanic this morning and tell him if he can find me a van that's reasonable, and I give him this vehicle for about 2,000 or 2,500. I'm good. That's how I'm looking at it. At first, I was going to give it to Miss Angela. You and I talked about that, but that's what I'm going to do, y'all. That's what I'm going to do. So that way I won't lose. I won't lose. So yeah, because I put a lot of money in it, and I can't keep losing like that. So you said you might have to give him. Yeah, yeah, I do. But he has a lot of his dad ways though, man. He has a lot, honey. He has a lot of honey. A lot. All of them got a lot of it. They girl. But yeah, y'all. So when I get to the 2,000, I will be doing uh giving things out. And if you know any woman, and I gave the lady a lot of items away, but I still got more clothes, y'all. I still got more clothes in that room. So if you know any woman that's about plus size and need them, I got them. I got so much stuff in there. I gotta give away. I gotta give away some more stuff, y'all. She got what she needed. I'ma call her, ask if she want any more. Get them clothes out my room. I'm ready to do some things. I got too much stuff, y'all. When you accumulate stuff, you don't believe you be like, dang, you don't realize how much stuff you got until you try to give it away. I got too much stuff. But Bella, what are you doing? Bella, what are you doing? I promised the unicorn. Oh, okay, the unicorn? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, y'all. So thank you for safe travels your vacation, Miss Angie. Thank you, Raven Poe, the white beret. The white beret. Kisses. I love you. I miss you. I really do. I like to see when y'all come in and I haven't seen you and stuff like that, because I be worried about my people. I really do. Baker's Path. I'm looking for Baker's Path. Yeah, a lot of people. I'm looking for them. I really am. I'm praying that she's okay. I'm not going to the end of June. I'm not going to the end of June. I have to find somewhere. I didn't even find where I'm going yet because I've been so busy lifing. I've been so busy lifing, y'all. I don't know where I'm going yet. But it won't be on no plane going to Jamaica no more. I'm not going to Jamaica no more. Nope. Unless one of my kids there, they stuck and I need to go over there and get them. That's the only way I'll go to Jamaica. Other than that, I'm not going to Jamaica no more. The flight wasn't bad. Let me tell you something. I'm not going yet, Louise. I'm going like the end of this month, but I'm gonna find somewhere local to go. But I'm gonna tell you something. Going was no problem. Going back, the pallets kind of got on my nerves. They kept going back to get snacks. Cause you can leave it on auto and they'll just take you wherever you need to go. But it's always one that got to stay in the front. The other one kept going in the refrigerator, going in the refrigerator. And our landing was hard. Our landing was hard. But going was so that when we went to Jamaica, the smooth going down was so smooth. Going up, when he turned, I felt it because we was on the back. I told my daughter, we on the back of the plane. Why we couldn't get in the middle? So I felt it a little bit and I got a little scared, but it went good. Countries collide. Good morning. Glad I could catch the live today. Thank you. I'm about to get off here now. Look, I'm about to get off here now because I know I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. I can't. I be wanting to stay on here, which but I just sometimes, I got the kids in the morning. Countries collide. Yeah, the white beret. Jamaica is the best. I love Jamaica. I just don't like how they treated us in Jamaica. I told you about that story. We went to Jamaica, and the lights was out, and it was just bad. I think where I was. I think where I was. I went to what was that place I went? I didn't forget all about the dang name. It's in the videos. Y'all saw me in the videos. I was at Jamaica. What was it, Yachty? I can't think of it right now. It's 5 a.m. here. I just woke up. Glad I jumped into it before you left. Yes, Country Collide. I was just trying to tell them where I was at that hotel. Yeah, it's a story. It's a story behind it, but I'll tell y'all a little later. But that's why I'm gonna go somewhere local. And then so many planes been acting up, so I'm gonna do something here. Matter of fact, I said I was gonna find something today. So that way, as long as I can get somewhere to sleep, I can get up and do my lives, maybe a pool setting or something like that. But I just need to get back. Oh, I need to get away. Montego Bay, the white beret. That's why I said my subscribers know it. You already, yeah. That's why I was Montego Bay, Jamaica. I was at the hotel, the Palace. What's that? The Palace. The Palace Hotel or whatever it was. Now the food was good, the service was good, but what me and my daughter went through, it was not. A baker's path. A baker's path. Oh my God! I was just talking about you. A baker's path. Ah, the white boy and runaway babe. No, I wasn't that runaway. I wasn't there. Oh my God. Tell her, y'all, I was just talking about you. God, you is so beautiful. You amazing. You should come to for the audio. The weather is great and okay. I'm gonna find somewhere today, countries collide. Oh my God. I'm gonna find somewhere countries collide. I gotta find somewhere to go today. I might do a train just to see where it get me. Hope you've been well. Raven Poe. Yes, I have been busy with medical stuff. Okay, so I'm happy that you're well. You're good, because I've been talking about you, you've been on my mind. I've been thinking about you, all that stuff, and I just talked about you this morning. Man, God, you a best bad mama jamma. But who is this child underneath my leg?
That's a unicorn.
Honey, that unicorn. Good morning, Palmer. Good morning. Good morning to you. Baker Path, you that made my day, honey. You have made my day. I'm telling you, when I don't see y'all for a while, I get to remember I made a post and I put all y'all names, Angela Reynolds, everybody. I put the white bird. I put a lot of names on there. I said, where are you? I be looking for y'all. I wish I could see you, my beautiful queen. Aw. Where you at, the white beret? I might take a vacation in. A vacation. I'm glad. Yes, I've been asking about you. And the food is very good. I know the food is good. Let me write that down. Honey, I probably once these cars, I might not have no money to go on no vacation. That's why I said I'm a hustler. So if I'm gonna find a mechanic or somebody, or he wanna let's see if we can do an exchange. Let's see if we can do an exchange, because I'm not putting no more money in no used car. That's why I really didn't want to get this one like that. But see, if I go somewhere else, they're gonna say, well, you want to put money down and to get another van. And I could probably trade it in and get something else because I put money in it. So I don't know. I don't know this yet, y'all. You said over here you're welcome in Canada. Somebody else told me that I need to come to Canada. Is their hotels expensive? Well, I'm getting out of here today. I'm gonna find me some trip or somebody. Erin Jones. Good morning, Erin Jones. Oh my God. Good morning, Erin Jones. A baker's path, honey. That just made my day. A Palmer. Buy you an individual instead of a trade in. Buy from an individual. Okay. 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 So how should I do that? Because it's like I'm gonna figure something out. Because it's okay. So when I started it up this morning, it's turning over, but it go, but then it turn over. Then when I shut it off and started back up, it started up just like that. So I don't know. It could be the starter going bad, or it was a misfire or something like that. I don't know what it could be. That's why I didn't want to get a used van and stuff. But I got too many kids, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have too many children for a 7-passenger. I gotta give me a 15-passenger. And I'm gonna still get out, take that 15-passenger or a 12-passenger and go to the store with it and everything else I like to do. Because one thing about Angie's Place, sometimes I like to take the older vehicle out instead of the new vehicle. Battery terminal. Oh, and you know what? I went battery terminal. The lady did say my terminal was kind of bad. Check that. Okay. That daggone Raven Pole, man. I'm telling you, and countries collide, y'all be looking out for y'all sisters. Okay, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna get somebody to check that. I only buy used from individuals. Okay. So what should I check, like a small lot or something like that? The Dallas Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl this year. Okay, same with the Eagles. The Eagles are going to, they're gonna fly. They're gonna fly. Baker's Path. I'm glad you said something because I'm gonna write something. I don't know what your spiritual beliefs are and stuff like that, but I'm gonna write a nice poem and put it in the Bible for you. So I'm going to the psalm. I'm gonna go to the Psalms, and I'm gonna put something because I'm so glad to see you. I'm so excited, so excited. The poem. It could be the alternator going bad. Yep, yep. It would drain the battery. I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's exactly what it is because this is my second battery and it had done this too. So I'm thinking it's the alternator. Miss Angela, check your Charleston, South Carolina. Um, I want to go. I want to go there, but my cousin is there, and if I go there, I know my cousin gonna have me cooking. I want to go somewhere that I know I can do something for myself. But I might go see my cousin down there. I did not know me comment on here would make you happy. Of course. I've been saying it for a couple of days. Look at my videos. You'll be like, wow, she did mention me. So yeah. See, you never know who cares for you. You never know who cares for you, honey. I'm gonna continue to pray for you. You're gonna be all right. How you doing today? I'm doing okay, Aaron Jones. Just hanging in there. Just hanging in there. Hanging in there, y'all. Um, but I love y'all. Y'all the best. We miss you all, Baker's Pack. Yeah, tell her. We miss you. We really do. We really do. So y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get this cereal done for these kids and stuff like that. Y'all done turn them on to I done turn them on to turn them on to Frosted Flakes. Ask individual, ask the neighbors, ask family, church members, ETA. Put a word in. You're looking to be cautious for small lots. Check marketplace. Okay, marketplace. All right. Marketplace. So, do you think they'll do a trade if I check marketplace? And I'm glad you told me, Raven Pole, about the battery thing, because I got the piece that came off of it, and it probably need the piece to go back on it. Um, Raven Pole, it probably need that piece back on it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, beautiful queen. The white beret. Get Carfax on anything you buy. Okay, got it. I'm writing all this stuff down. But see, that's why I bought a new car, y'all. Let me tell you something before I go, y'all. The reason why it's at Marketplace on Facebook to buy stuff. Yeah, okay. All right. A Palmer. I'm gonna be doing all this stuff today. A Palmer. Look into the individual with repair history. Repair history. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something that happened to me years ago. True story. The reason why I would never get a used vehicle for myself. That's why I said the next vehicle I'm gonna get when I turn this Camry in, either I thought about paying it for 2 or 3 years, get it refinanced, and give it to my daughter. Okay? The next car would be a Range Rover. I'm gonna get a Range Rover or something like that. But I'm gonna make sure that's gonna be the last car. Now I said this one was gonna be the last car, but no. I'm gonna get something that I know that is gonna carry me for years and years and years and years to come. It's gonna be something plain, but it's gonna be something nice. But I gotta think about as I get older, dude. It's a Range Rover. I'm gonna have to hop up in it too. So I gotta think about stuff. You know, when you buy cars and stuff, you gotta think about it. You're gonna have to hop up in there and all that stuff. So I gotta think about that. Bank about repos. Ask the bank about repos. Okay. You want to sell you? No, no, no. I have a Honda Accord Odyssey, but I noticed that the startup thing is kind of acting up. And see, y'all done gave me some good advice, so now I'm gonna tell the mechanic to come over here today or this weekend and look at it. Um, my Camry had 365,000. That's I gave a Camry away. I just talked about the 1996, and it was stolen. Or keep your Honda. Everybody keep telling me keep the Honda. It's a hybrid. So I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I stopped for myself to get a new car. When I got this car, it had like 2 miles on it because they had to go get gas and stuff like that. And yours was a 99. And I'm gonna tell y'all when I got stopped my last V, I had a Acura I bought for my ex. And we got an argument. I took it, I kind of like said, forget it, you ain't gonna have no women in my car, okay? So I had bought him a 2002 Honda, Acura, the TL. When the transmission started going bad at it, I was still driving it, y'all. When I got stopped at the road and people were just moving past me, they act like they didn't care. The cops ain't want to stop and all that stuff. And I said to myself, when I get back on my feet, I would never, ever buy for myself a used car because I don't want to ever be in a situation like I was. And I had my children with me. It scared me so bad. They are very expensive to maintain. Or I might just keep it for 3 years. If it stay and everything work out, because you know things happen, life happen, and just refinance it, give that to my daughter and my son, and I'll just get something else. Yep. Oh, so it has a lot of maintenance. Oh well, that's off the list. I'm looking for a car with less maintenance on it. So that's what I probably do, y'all. Yep. But I'm a Honda lover, y'all. I gotta give it. It does what it needs to do. It does what it needs to do, honey. You know, so that's what happened. When I got stuck and people was driving right past me, even people was even kind of smiling and laughing and see me on the side of the road. And I said, this will never happen to me again. And that's why I am what I am. That's why. So y'all, now you understand. Now you understand. So that's what I probably do. So I don't even drive that much. When I trade this one in, I only have 5,000 miles. It's sold. They sold it quick. They said somebody come and get it, and they from a different state or something. I got to find the other key. I didn't look for that key. I don't know where that key at. The man called me. I went to pick up the registration the other day because it wasn't in there. These kids, y'all wouldn't believe it or not, these kids are playing right underneath my leg. Bella and Abigail, could y'all please get from underneath Miss Angie's legs, please? Thank you. Now they running.
That's the unicorn on your leg.
You said consumer report would give you a repair history. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something, y'all. I'm gonna have to do something. Hold on for a second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm your oldest.
So,
Oldest. I'm your oldest.
I had to talk to him yesterday. I said, look, I said, oh, we ain't doing that screaming and stuff.
No, open that. I'm your. No.
I told him I got. So when I tell you to sit down for a minute, you have to sit down for a minute, son. Yeah, he got it together. He got it together. I said, when we call, I said, we call Daddy. He said, no. I think he just have his little days like all of them do, but little time I won't hurt nobody. Yeah, exactly. Won't hurt nobody. Yeah. Yeah. See you, Dad. Okay. Yep, y'all. So you said look into Toyota's SUVs. Yeah, somebody else told me about that too, but that's another reason why um I just felt so bad that day. And till then, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I felt so bad when they did that to me. I said, you know what? I ain't going through that no more. Honey, I went out and got that other I went out and got me a car. And that was a Jeep Commander. I had a Jeep Commander. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If that Jeep Commander was still here, I probably would still be driving. What I made my biggest mistake at that Jeep Commander, I was not driving it. I was not driving that Jeep Commander, and everything started messing up. I was driving the Acura. I kept driving the Acura. I would just not even drive the Jeep Commander, and it went bad on me. Was lights left on? Nope, nothing was left on. Do the kids hit the lights and the drain the battery? I don't know. Maybe I need to check, but no lights are left on. Mm-mm. So it's either the alternator or the battery thing is off. Jeeps are known for that. Yep. And I was so hurt, y'all. When that Jeep Commander went bad on me, I was so hurt because I really loved that Jeep. I really loved it. But like I said, y'all, at the end of the day, I probably just keep the Honda, pay it down, and give it to my daughter and or my son or somebody. I know they're gonna tear those rims up when they get it though, cause some people starters also may cause that. Yeah, I'm gonna get him, but I'm ready to get rid of it, y'all, cause it's going to get hot, and everybody can't fit in that van. It was nice from March, April, May, June, July. Well, you might as well say July. It was nice, but I gotta do something else, y'all. Take it to a replacement place or a dealer that can diagnose and check about $100 and see if it works. I have a good mechanic, but he's looking for a car, so that's why I said I'm gonna try to catch him and see if he purchased something else, because he liked the van himself. So yeah, y'all. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'll let y'all know. I'll keep you posted and everything. I'm so happy, Ray. I'm a Baker's Path, that you're doing so much better. To see you this morning come in my life, this has really made my day. I know that you're good, and I will continue to pray for you. Like I said, I'm gonna write something in my special Bible. And Raven Pole, Countries Collide, a Palmer. Thank you so much. Y'all give me all these good ideas. I done written a lot of stuff down. So I'm going to be doing just that. Did my homework when I come on here. See, that's why I say I need y'all. I really do. So a Palmer, Raven Pole, a Countries Collide, looking to Toyota's SUV. I'm gonna get some use out of this Honda first, though. I ain't not right now, but in another couple of years. I don't keep them for long, y'all. But since them people laughed at me and they wouldn't stop for me to help me on the road, never again. But guess what happened though? We stood in the car for a while. I started that thing up, and the thing started driving and took us home. But to experience that with your children is the most hurting feeling. That's why I said I would never put my kids or myself in a situation like that we don't have a decent ride in the driveway. Now, that van, I already told y'all. I kept telling y'all. I said, it ain't going to last for long. I kept saying that. But I know I got to get rid of it because we can't stay in this house. I can't keep these kids in this house for the whole summer. It ain't going to work. A Palmer, Baker's Path, I won't. And thank you. Yes, Baker's Path. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much. A Palmer. Yeah, Triple A. You know what Triple A, what I didn't like about them is they said they had to wait till my stuff hit in. But I might try it just for now until I get it. I might try it just for now until I get another vehicle. So you're right about that. Ravenpole, yep. A Baker's Path, I want and I thank you. Let's see. Angela Reynolds, Country Collide, Dwight Barrett. Let's go on down. Again, a Baker's Path. Let's see. Associate Minister, Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Food, and more. Boo Boo, Louise, and Big Lie 2025. Let's see. And I think that's everybody that I have. Oh, my beautiful people. Somebody got somebody was lacking. Daniel Burry, Sports and Highlight. Oh, how you doing? Look, let me tell y'all, no need to put your teams up here. Cause we already know the Eagles gonna win again. So ain't no need, Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, ain't no need to put your team up there. Cause we already know that the Eagles gonna win again. Mr. Daniel Burry in Sports and Highlights. You hit the right channel, honey, cause don't talk about my Eagles. So ain't no use to y'all putting y'all teams up in here, cause we already know who's gonna win. Okay. So on that note, y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for coming on here and visiting Angies Place. Y'all gotta give me credit. I came over here Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Honey. So I'm doing all right. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna look into this stuff. I gotta get this sheet ready for this mom. I got this ready for her. Y'all, I just don't do childcare. I'm a mother. When I get off here, I do stuff upstairs. I do stuff downstairs. I'm wiping noses. I'm doing all this stuff. I do all of it. So when I get some mean time to talk to y'all and come on my live, I will. Just know that. I'm not that far. And if you want to ask me anything, just go back to my old videos, y'all. The older videos. Hit me up on that, and I will respond to you. One thing about me, I will get back. I appreciate y'all, all y'all comments, telling me places to go, countries could live, everybody. Oh, the Broncos. Okay. Your insurance might have roadside as well. Man, State Farm, I'm ready to get rid of them. I'm ready to get rid of State Farm. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm ready to get rid of State Farm. But you're right, they might have that too. But anyway, I love y'all so very much. Thank you so much for visiting Angie's Place. And I'm most definitely see y'all in the next YouTube videos. I'm gonna look into the places to go for about after I feed the children. And then I'm gonna be looking into cars and calling the man and see if he can come look at the car and all that good stuff. I love y'all so much. Thank you for coming on here visiting me. And I most definitely see you in the next YouTube video. Like P. Davis will say, kisses and hugs. P. Davis, Lala, everybody, Jeanette Mitchell, all my sisters, Blessing Hot Topics, Gamma's Word, everybody. If you didn't hear me calling out your name, don't mean I didn't forget you. It's just that I gotta go and I got a lot going on. But anyway, I love y'all. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Have a good day.